Diddy Combs' sex trafficking trial has begun in New York.
For more, we're joined by Peter Ford, our entertainment editor. Pete, there have been wild scenes both on the city streets and inside the court.
Yes, and this was day one of the actual trial. It's going to go on for as long as 3 months, and much of what will be happening and playing out in the courtroom is far too graphic and disturbing for us to repeat here. You can pretty much imagine a lot of it. Now, what has happened today, which I think is interesting for us to talk about, is the theatrics of what is happening, the way they are presenting Diddy to the jurors. Suddenly he's got grey hair. Suddenly he has a grey beard, a grey goatee beard. Suddenly he's reading the Bible in court. I mean, you would think jurors are going to see through that. Members of his family are there. He's blowing them kisses as he walks in. So this is all about saying, this man, people will say that he looks different, and what they want the jurors to think is, because he is different. This isn't the man that you've been reading about. This is someone totally different. Now, they are admitting that he's a very complex and flawed man, and they're saying he has very odd sexual tastes, but he's not a trafficker. He has not done the things that he's there being accused of having done. So it's very much about trying to save his skin over the next few months. So I'll play you this grab from a journalist who was there in the courtroom. She works for the BBC, and she's been following this case very carefully, and she's, I think, pretty much on to Diddy, the way he very carefully works the room. Take a look.
He looks completely different. I wouldn't recognise him if I saw him on the street. He looks old, he's grey, his hair is extremely grey. He's got a grey goatee as well. He looks frail and he looks vulnerable. Now, we've spoken to some legal experts who feel like this is a choice to present him this way. The other thing is that he does stare. People weren't exaggerating. He will turn around and look you dead in the eyes. He scans the crowd to see who's in there that he hasn't seen before. He picked us out because it's the first time the BBC it's the first time we've covered for the BBC, me and my producer, and he turns around and he stares, and he doesn't glance at you, he stares at you in your eye for a sustained period of time, which is...
So weeks more of this to come, and we'll be cautious in what we choose to report.
All right, Pete. Meanwhile, there's a different trial over in Paris. Kim Kardashian will be taking the stand. Now, this is for that 2016 jewellery heist, right? Yeah, it's going back in time, isn't it? It's amazing it's taken this long to get to this point, but the case has begun, and overnight our time, Kim Kardashian will give her testimony. She was held at gunpoint. She feared for her life. We know about the jewellery that was all taken. I mean, there is no doubt that it was a horrible, horrible experience for her to go through. So, obviously, when Kim Kardashian walks into a courtroom and gives this sort of evidence, it's going to be massive news tomorrow. The grandpa gang, they're calling it, these mostly older people who are involved. One of them has since died. Another one is gravely ill, and therefore that person's not on trial. But the 10 other people are on trial, and no doubt Kim will give a compelling account overnight our time.
As you say, that robbery back in 2016, it's nearly a decade. Princess Katherine has shared a powerful message.
Yes, so this is interesting. This is the first of a series. It's like a Mother Nature series, and it's all to promote mental health awareness. And this one is spring, and obviously the different seasons in the UK. And it's put together by Katherine. It's very personal. In it, you do see some vision of the recent trip that she made to the Isle of Mull. That was their wedding anniversary trip they made a matter of weeks ago. So this is the first of 4. It runs for about 3.5 minutes. We'll show you a little bit of it. Take a look.
Over the past year, nature has been my sanctuary. The natural world's capacity to inspire us, to nurture us, and help us heal and grow is boundless, and has been understood for generations. Connecting to nature helps us to experience a deeper sense of ourselves, the world around us, and each other. And in this ever-growing, complex world, we need to hold on to what connects us all. Spring is here, so let's make the most of it together.
So very much about communing with nature and staying calm.
I'm sorry to interrupt. What is that?
What's
that for?
encouraging you to meditate, to commune with nature, to stay calm. It's all very positive messaging. I don't think anybody could object to that. So this is the first of 4 that are going to drop.
That's very lovely, isn't it? I was going to watch Mission Impossible 6 this weekend, but I think I'm going to tune into that, Kylie.
It's a little zen moment.
It's quite a lot of zen, wasn't it? Fans of the Nanny, meantime, Pete, have been treated to something fun this morning.
Yeah, lovely picture that Fran Drescher has put up. She caught up, I guess it was a Mother's Day connection. She caught up for Mother's Day with her TV mother, Renee Taylor. There she is there. She's 92 years old now. And of course, she looks great, doesn't she? She was actually very well known in America before the Nanny came along. She and her husband, Joe Bologna, were quite a big show business couple. Very funny lady, actually, even without a script. And yeah, so it was lovely to see a photograph of the 2 of them together enjoying their Mother's Day with her kind of pretend mother and pretend daughter.
Her stage mum. Thank you, Pete.
Thank you.